Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in another video today. And today, the Houston Astros beat the Washington Nationals 9-1 in the final game before the trade deadline. As the Astros have the day off tomorrow, I'm excited to see what happens in this next 24 hours for the Houston Astros. I really am. But the good win to end this series. Get the series win, 2 wins in a row now. It feels good to see this team win a couple games in a row now after the way they played for that stretch of games against the A's. So definitely great to see. And the first game of this series, so 5 in a row that they lost, and now they've got back to where they need to be, winning 2 games in a row. And maybe they'll add in some reinforcements going into the Boston series through the trade deadline. It seems like they are going to potentially do that. Maybe go after a third baseman with Isaac Paredes just not looking good right now with this injury. But good win today. That is what we can focus on right now, since we don't know what's going to happen in the next 24 hours at the trade deadline. 9-1 is the win for the Astros today. 10 hits for the Stros and 5 for the Nationals. 2 errors for the Nationals. Win goes to Ryan Gusto. He's 7-4 in the year now. 6 innings, 4 hits given up, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, and 1 walk for Gusto. Loss goes to Mackenzie Gore. He's 4-11 on the year now, 5 1/3, giving up 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, and 1 walk. I know Gore was really frustrated when he gave up the home run to Cooper Hummel today because, he had a 2-2 count, threw a pitch that he felt like should have been a strike 3 call. My opinion, not being biased, I thought it was on the top left corner. It was a ball. If it was a strike, I would be 100% honest. But Gore was very frustrated with that, and then one of the next pitches, Cooper Hummel just takes him deep, and that was the end of Gore's day. Could that be Gore's last pitch as a Washington National? We will see. I know there are some teams inquiring about him at the trade deadline. Could the Astros be one of those teams? I would doubt not. All right, scoring summary. Cam Smith got the Astros on the board in the first inning. Very interesting. The Astros, before this series started, they were ranking up there as one of the longest droughts of not scoring first in a ball game. Their opponent scoring first. They had got all the way as high as 18 games. They were a couple games away from making history in a bad way. And now 3 games in a row, the Houston Astros have scored first in all 3 games of this series. Cam Smith with that RBI to bring in Altuve in the first inning. 4-hit day for Altuve today. 41st 4-hit game for Jose Altuve in his career. Longest of all active players, but has never had a 5-hit game. That is just crazy. Another sac fly, but this one was for the Nats in the second inning. Lau with a sac fly to make it 1-1. But then the king, Jose Altuve, second inning, home run to left, 362 feet, and it makes it 4-1 with Dubon and the short scoring 4-1. Then Cooper Hummel with that home run I was talking about to left, 384 feet. Dubon scored 6-1. And then Diaz home run to left center is 410 feet. It's 9-1. Yainer Diaz trying to show the Astros he does not want to be traded at the trade deadline. Batting average is up to 252 now for Yainer Diaz. 2 hits today for another 2 hits for Yainer today. All right, Altuve 4 for 4, back at the leadoff spot for the first time in a while. Single to left, home run to left, single to left to bring Short to third. Yainer Diaz 2 for 4, single to right to bring Altuve to third in the first inning. That led to our RBI sac fly for Cam Smith. Then a home run for him. He was 2 for 4 today. Christian Walker 0 for 3 was hit by pitch for the second time this series in the 5th inning. That was it for Walker. Cam Smith was 1 for 3 today, sac fly for an RBI, and a single to center in the 3rd inning for Cam Smith. Victor Caratini was 0 for 4 today for the Astros. Mauricio Dubon, 5-game hitting streak. He was great in this entire series. The first 2 games had doubles and was 3 for 3 yesterday with a walk yesterday, but today was 1 for 3, walk in the 2nd inning, single to left in the 6th inning for the Astros. Cooper Hummel with his home run hit in the 6th inning. That was it for him. Taylor Trammell came in as a replacement in the 8th, flat out to left. Chas McCormick was 0 for 4 today. And that was it for him. And Zach Short was 1 for 3 today. Infield single. He has a bunch of those this year. Infield single and then a walk in the 6th inning for Zach Short, being 1 for 3 today. Ryan Gusto outside of his 6 innings. Hector Neris went the 7th inning. Continues to look solid as an Astro. Does give up 1 hit and 1 walk, but gets a strikeout. Doesn't give up any earned runs. Steven Okert in the 8th. 2 strikeouts. No damage given up. Luis Contreras has looked pretty decent since coming back to the Astros. 1 inning today. Did give up 2 walks, but had a strikeout and no hits or earned runs given up by Contreras in the 9th inning for the Astros. Make it 9-1 win. Astros win. Let me know your thoughts on the Astros game in the comment section, and peace out. Go Astros.